So how many of you are still using those old style ratchet straps? The hooks are weak, they break, you gotta retie them, they fray. This end traditionally usually just flaps in the wind and then it starts fraying, so when it pulls through the ratchet, it's hard to get back through. Well, say no more, because this style of ratchet strap is being replaced. Strapinno's here, and they are changing the ratchet strap game. So you trust your life with a seatbelt, right? Why not trust your precious cargo with a seatbelt? So Strapinno makes these ratchet straps out of seatbelt material. So they're gonna be really hard to fray, they're really strong and durable, they're gonna be hard to twist and get in knots and everything. And the best part is, especially if you're like me and you're usually loading trucks or trailers or roof racks by yourself, and you know, with the old style traditional ratchet strap, you go to hook this on one side and you get to the other side, you climb on the top of the vehicle or the other side of the trailer, this unhooks itself, and then you're just sitting there ratcheting and it's just pulling away. Well, what they did is they put a little metal clasp on here, and that's supposed to hold this hook on, you know, the edge of a landscaping trailer or roof rack or whatever, so it's not falling off, you're not fighting against it whenever you're trying to ratchet this thing down. Now, another really cool feature, and this is what makes it really stand out and step up the game, is so you're not sitting here ratcheting for days trying to get slack out of things. It's going to recoil just like a seatbelt. So you're going to stick in here, stick your hands in here, and you're just going to pull back, and just like a car seat belt, it recoils. And it doesn't catch your fingers, it doesn't hurt, your fingers are really just touching the strap, so it's not going to really injure you at all. And the same thing with this end over here. Got a nice little hook right there. So these are key points. These are really cool, really good for strapping boats down on boat trailers. Put one on each end, get the recoil out, the slack, ratchet it down, and it does not come loose at all, just like a seatbelt does. And what you're going to get inside these Strapinno boxes is you're going to get two. I went ahead and took one out, obviously, so this is going to be the other brand new one. And then all you have to do is to give you a little bolt right here. You're just going to mount this other end, which is this section right here. The only complaint that I've found with these is they're not very long, so if you're trying to strap down something big, you're going to have to link two of these together to make one longer strap. But if you're just going from like a motorcycle handlebars down to a truck bed or to a trailer, or like I said, the boat to the boat trailer or something like that, these work awesome. But just note that they aren't very long, so if you get a box of two, you're probably gonna have to link two of those together to make one traditionally long, you know, average size ratchet strap. But these two I left in the box to make the video, but I have another two that I have been using. I actually let my buddy Will borrow them to move like a gun safe or something, and they said it works great. So I have no complaints as far as quality goes. These things are really sturdy, and like I said, you don't have to worry about pinching your fingers in there. I mean, the first time you do, it's kind of nervous because this thing's recoiling, coming at you very fast. But no, it's a very good design, very good handle. They don't come loose, and like I said, this one right here, you can see these ratchet straps that most people buy like me are just average and cheap, and they break. You gotta retie knots and loops, and if you strap down really big things, the hook will start bending straight, so it's even harder to hook on things. And plus, after a few times in the weather, you know, these stick and they bend really easy, so they're kind of hard to ratchet back up. I haven't not noticed that in any of these that I've been using so far. So again, if you guys want to get strapped, go to Strapinno. I'll put a link in the description. They did send these to me. Obviously, I don't get paid for any of this stuff, but ratchet straps are just some of those things that everybody can use, whether you're an outdoors person or you know you live in the city, you buy stuff from IKEA or whatever. You gotta strap it down on a roof rack or the back of your little truck or whatever. You're always going to need ratchet straps, so it's a good thing to just keep around, leave in the drawer, leave in the back of a truck, underneath the seat of your SUV or something. So if you guys want a set, link in the description, you know what to do.